is that, you know, now when it comes to emotion, I can't prove that so easily. But if you really kind of open your heart to it, open your mind to it, and listen and think, well, I mean, really, when you go to a movie and you hear the music, do you ever find people disagreeing? I mean, you know, well, that music sounded scary to me. No, it sounded like love music to me. Yeah. No, I thought it sounded like, you know, fast excitement music. No, I thought it was calming. You never see this. Never. People tend to agree on the emotional affect. That's a fancy university term, meaning the effect, only in terms of feelings. You know, the emotional affect is amazingly agreed upon by people. And people go, what do you mean? Different people like different things. I didn't say like. You know, like for example, I love roller coasters. Other people hate them. But we still both experience the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, yeah. I love heavy metal, bring it on, or, you know, hard rock, yeah, Slayer, right on, I'm down for it, you know. Other people are going, oh my God, that hurts my ears, this is agony. But we both know that Slayer's angry. It's just those people don't like angry music, and I do. You know, yeah. Some people love the Eagles, they just cream in their jeans, oh God, the Eagles. You know, I hear the Eagles and I feel like white trash. I want to jump out of an airplane. You know, it's just horrible. You know, would I say that the Eagles suck? The Eagles are bad? No, I don't think so. Not at all. I would never say that. They're good musicians. They're good songwriters. They convey things very well. Unfortunately for me, because I don't like the feeling that they deliver to me. Yeah. And other people would. You see the same thing with drugs. Some people love methamphetamine. I tried it once. I'll never do that shit. I hate that shit. You know, but other people are like, oh, God, I'm running around for 3 days. I love this. Yeah. You know, so that's how emotion is. We all get the same feeling, but we all have different evaluation of it. Maybe I like it, that person doesn't. You know, we all have a different... for lack of a better word, you know, we all have a different feeling about our feelings, and we all like different ones. Some like calm, some like excitement. So, you know, people have gotten confused about that, and they've come to think that music is variable and in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I think beauty's a real thing, just as real as chemistry, just as real as chromium or a chair, or, you know, I mean, it's real. And I think there are rules to it, you know, and I think that that emotion too. It's not just people talk about human emotion and this. No, emotion is exactly like elements of chemistry. It's very, very very real physical system with rules and laws, just like chemistry. And in fact, if you think about it, your brain is chemistry. You know, your consciousness arises from chemistry. And people go, oh no, that's not true, it's my soul. Okay, well here's this little thing. See a little pinprick? Oh, let me get you a magnifying glass. You see that? That's called LSD. You lick that up and you come back to me. You tell me if that does not change your brain function and change your state of mind, you know. And I know it's just a little punk chemical you can barely see, but the fact is so are you. You know. And so I think that, you know, chemistry, well, I found actual evidence for it, that I've seen my system of music. It's given me a new way of looking at music that other people don't have. And I've looked at things like the periodic table, things like the standard model, and found very strong similarities showing that these are musical systems too. There are chords in chemistry. Some chemicals stick together, elements won't, you know. There are chords, there are sequences, there's, you know, this chemical turns into that one, and then this element comes in and it goes through this reaction and does that, and then boom, and it's just exactly like music. Yeah. You know? and what I found is that it's amazingly like music. I mean, I could just map the musical system I have right on the periodic table and they match. You know, well, I mean, I'd have to have visual something to get into it, but you know, I've just found some amazing things that go beyond music. music. Because I started out, you know, interested in music, but now I've got to the point where I think music's telling me about emotion rather than, well, it started out, music was the most important thing, and emotion was this amazing side project. And now I think that if I'm right, this musical system gives insight into how emotion works. And there's nothing more important to us than emotion.